Costco is entering its most aggressive inventory turnover phase of the year, and a series of massive deals are quietly disappearing without many people even realizing it. Items you thought you could pick up next time have now been hit with the discontinued tag, moved to clearance, and are vanishing from the shelves faster than a viral deal on TikTok. If you have ever walked into Costco and blamed yourself, saying, "I wish I had grabbed that yesterday," then today's list is an early warning specifically for you. These are 13 massive deals currently in their final stage. Once stock runs out, they are gone forever and will never return. Let's see how many items you can snag before they evaporate completely. You'd be awesome if you liked this video.
Wow!
1. Codocian Security Light. The Codocian Security Light tops the list not just because the price is hitting rock bottom, but because its nature is completely different from the other deals. This isn't a decorative item or a convenient accessory you can skip and find an alternative for later. This is a home protection device, something that creates peace of mind every time you leave your door or drift off to sleep. When a product like this suddenly appears with a stop sale tag and a deep discount, it is no longer a signal to buy at your leisure, but a reminder to act immediately. Clearly, Costco is clearing out this line to shift to a new generation, which means every opportunity to own the current version will close very quickly. Many customers understand this and choose to grab two instead of one, installing one in the front of the house and keeping one as a backup for areas that are easily left in the dark. In the context of increasing focus on family security, hesitation often comes at the price of inconvenience or higher costs later on. If there is one deal worth deciding on today, it is this one. 2. Food Saver Rolls and Bags. Food Saver Rolls and Bags are one of those deals that seem small, but have the biggest impact on families who frequently freeze food. Unlike items that can be swapped for similar goods, Food Saver accessories are tied directly to the vacuum sealing system you are using every day. When Costco officially tags this refill set for discontinuation, it means the entire chain of utility you rely on is at risk of disruption. Many sharp customers immediately buy several boxes because they understand a simple reality. Once you run out of bags, the machine becomes useless, and buying single replacements outside is significantly more expensive. This isn't worrying about the distant future. It is practical experience that repeats every time Costco deletes a line of accessories. Being proactive today helps you maintain a long-term saving habit, avoiding the need to pay higher prices or seek out less stable options. If your household uses Food Saver as part of kitchen management, this is the time to stock up before the last boxes vanish from the shelves. 3. Logitech MX Keyboard plus Mouse Combo. The Logitech MX Keyboard and Mouse Combo is seen as an exception in the tech deal landscape at Costco. Items in the flagship segment, like the MX series, almost never appear in the markdown group, and it is even rarer for them to be tagged for discontinuation. Therefore, the moment this duo was listed in the to be deleted category, it sent a very clear signal to the tech-savvy crowd. This is a rare upgrade time, and it will pass faster than you think. The MX line is not a mass-market choice. It is famous for its smoothness, near-absolute precision, fast input response, comfortable design for long use, and some of the best battery life on the market. These advantages create a significant difference when you work for many hours, edit content, or manage a multi-screen environment. The fact that Costco decided to clear the SKU to make room for a successor version translates to a final window type of deal, a price lower than normal, but quality that remains at a premium standard. Anyone who has used the MX ecosystem understands that this is an investment in performance, not simply buying an accessory. And precisely because of that value, this discount has become one of the few times high-end equipment truly reaches the status of buy now before it disappears. 4. Globe Wireless Wall Sconce. The Globe Wireless Charging Wall Sconce is a prime example of smart products that, the more you use them, the harder they are to replace. requiring no wiring, no drilling into walls, and no dependence on outlets. This lamp brings rare flexibility to lighting up hallways, bedrooms, or small corners that are difficult to install fixtures in. So, when Costco suddenly attached the discontinued tag, the feeling of disappointment among many customers was completely understandable. This is not an experimental item. It solves a very real problem: neat, modern lighting that does not require complex construction. However, products with high production costs or those requiring specific components are often rotated by Costco faster than predicted, especially when making room for a new generation. That makes this light line a time-sensitive deal. Once deleted, the chance of a return is almost zero. For those looking for wireless lighting solutions for homes or rental apartments, this is a rare opportunity to own a product that is both beautiful and practical at a significantly lower price before the shelves are completely renewed. 5. BCNY Ceramic Vase Set. The appearance of the BCNY ceramic vase set on the discount shelf was a big surprise for decor lovers. It is not just because the price dropped to $16.97. It is because the quality is far superior to other decorations in this price range. Instead of the thin, light, and fragile vases usually found in the budget section, these 3 vases are heavy and solid. They have a smooth glazed surface and a premium neutral color palette. Many interior experts say their design compares well to items sold at West Elm or Crate and Barrel. If the brand name were changed, the price could easily triple or quadruple. Seeing such aesthetic quality in the clearance section is rare. It shows Costco is actively clearing the warehouse for a new collection. This means the chance to own a high-quality ceramic set will not last long. If you love minimalist style, the BCNY set is nearly perfect. They are durable, beautiful, and easy to match with any interior. Just placing them in the right spot instantly upgrades your space. This is why this deal is considered a rare bargain that many sale hunters do not want to miss. 6. OXO cereal containers. OXO cereal containers have long been the gold standard in kitchens. They are known for durability, airtight seals, and a design that keeps cereal, oats, and snacks crisp and organized. Therefore, seeing Costco tag this line for discontinuation is shocking to many. OXO is not a seasonal item. It is a product users buy gradually and expect Costco to keep in stock. However, when Costco clears its warehouse for new products, even premium brands can vanish without warning. This makes the OXO deal very special. It marks a rare moment when you can own high-quality storage at a price lower than the market. Once deleted from the system, the likelihood of a return is very low. This is especially true as Costco rotates brands in cycles. Households that value order know that a good container system reduces waste and improves the cooking experience. When a trusted brand like OXO leaves the shelves, finding a good price becomes nearly impossible. If you have been eyeing these, now is the best time to put your money down. 7. Snack Box. The Snackle Box is among the few items to experience the full leaving the shelf process at Costco. Removed from the regular sales list, heavily marked down, and finally dropping to a record low clearance level. This progression shows that the warehouse is being completely cleared out and simultaneously warns that any hesitation at this point could cause customers to miss the chance to own an item that once spread virally on social media. The heat of the Snackle Box is not accidental. The clear, compartmentalized structure helps parents arrange snacks for children more neatly, significantly limiting arguments in the car. Adults love it for its flexibility, serving outdoor parties, tailgating, picnics, or using it right in the office for short snack sessions. In terms of functionality, it is hard to find an equivalent choice to replace it. Also, because of that practicality, every time the product falls into the clearance section, those who have used it often buy more as a way of stocking up. They understand that with discontinued items of this type, the possibility of a new version appearing is almost zero. The Snackle Box thus becomes a typical example of a no-return deal. The price hits rock bottom, demand is high, and presence time is extremely limited. Among all the options, this item deserves priority to be finalized the earliest. Like the video if this surprised you. 8. Anchor Hocking Glass Set. Anchor. Hocking is a name attached to many American families for decades, and it is that very familiarity that makes this deal particularly rare to encounter. This is not just an ordinary 3-piece glass set, but a symbol of durability, reliability, and practicality, values that users want to maintain long-term in their kitchens. Therefore, when Costco suddenly attached the discontinued tag right after a promotional period, many customers felt like they were missing a traditional opportunity rather than just a bargain. High-quality glass sets like this rarely stay on the shelves for long, and when they enter the final phase, they disappear in just a few days. The true value of these glass containers is only clearly revealed when you need a vessel that is sturdy enough, safe, and can accompany you through many years of use. This belongs to the group of tools where, once accustomed to them, users usually do not want to switch to any other option. The fact that Costco officially withdrew this SKU from the shelves means the ability to find a similar price is almost zero, especially given that a long-standing brand like Anchor Hocking is famous for durability and stable quality. This deal is not merely a good price, but also the final moment to own a product set with a long lifespan and a trustworthy user experience. 9. Mayu Silicone Utensil Set. The value of the Mayu Silicone utensil set is only truly felt when you use it. It has high heat resistance, protects non-stick pans, does not hold odors, and is far more durable than plastic ladles. Costco suddenly moving this product to the discontinued list surprised many regular customers. These are daily essentials suitable for almost any cooking style. Their rapid disappearance makes the change even harder to predict. The timing is notable. It went from a sale directly to discontinued status. This suggests Costco might be preparing to replace the entire silicone line with a new generation. Those who are slow to act will only realize it when they return to find an empty shelf. For people who cook every day, especially with non-stick pans, the Mayu set is safer and better than metal or nylon. A good set can last for years without deforming or fading. If your goal is to upgrade your kitchen tools for durability and comfort, this is a rare chance. You can get a quality silicone set at a lower cost. Once Costco ends the product life cycle, the return of the Mayu line is very unlikely. This is the right time to buy to avoid the regret many customers face when they return too late. 10. 2-pack of 24-ounce tumblers. A 2-pack of 24-ounce tumblers for $6.97 is a deal so rare that even longtime Costco shoppers have to look twice. Usually, thermal cups with good design and quality rarely drop below the price of a fast food meal. When the tag shows $6.97, those who know Costco rules understand this is not a normal sale. It is a signal that the product's life is ending. All colors, lids, and sizes will vanish. Tumblers are items you never have enough of. You use them for work, school, the gym, or in the car. Because they are so useful, many customers buy one set and return for more, only to find the stock gone. These cheap but high-quality Costco versions often become short-term legends. They appear suddenly, sell extremely fast, and disappear without a trace. If you have ever missed a tumbler model because you hesitated, you know the feeling. This set fits that exact pattern. At under $7, there is almost no equivalent choice elsewhere. You should close this deal immediately, because once Costco deletes the SKU, finding it again is impossible. 11. 3M command clips for hanging Christmas lights. The 3M command clips for hanging Christmas lights always sit in the best-selling group every holiday season because they solve the exact problem every family faces: hanging lights beautifully, neatly, and without damaging walls. Precisely because of high applicability and demand surging at the end of the year, the fact that Costco suddenly attached the discontinued tag surprised many customers. Many people bought one box to try, returned the next day to get more, and found the whole pallet had vanished. This shows that the consumption speed of seasonal but good quality items always far exceeds predictions. This deal is particularly rare because it falls exactly at the time families start decorating their homes. If you miss it, you have to buy elsewhere at a higher price, or choose a type that is less stable, easily falls off, or even leaves sticky residue. When a practical and reputable product like command clips is withdrawn from the shelves, it is not just a clearance signal, but a warning that it will be hard to find an equivalent choice this holiday season. If you want to decorate quickly, cleanly, and safely, this is a distinct, time-sensitive deal. Once Costco deletes the SKU according to the seasonal cycle, the ability to return depends entirely on next year's strategy. This is a type of deal whose value is only realized when you are climbing a ladder, about to hang lights, and discover you missed the chance just because you were one step too slow. 12. Easy on gutter guards. Easy on gutter guards are a product where the real benefit is felt when the weather changes. When leaves fall heavily and rain increases, the risk of clogged gutters rises. Protecting your roof drainage becomes a critical task to avoid damage or leaks. Costco moving this item to discontinued status right during peak demand leaves many customers unprepared. This product usually sells out even before there is a deal. Being marked as discontinued means the chance to buy it is shrinking fast. For homeowners who want a durable, easy-to-install solution, Easy On was a reliable choice. However, when Costco enters a product rotation phase, even items with stable demand can be eliminated. This forces customers who missed out to pay higher prices elsewhere. If you live in an area with thick trees or heavy seasonal rain, this deal is an important preventive measure. Hesitating one step could cost you much more later when problems occur and the most economic choice is no longer on the shelf. 13. The Costco deal drifting off shelf phenomenon. The phenomenon of deals drifting off the shelf at Costco is not random. It is part of an optimized product rotation strategy perfected over years. With every new shipment, Costco must clear space. This is when familiar items, even bestsellers, can disappear without notice. Smart buyers only need to look for a few signs: a price ending in 97, a discontinued tag, or the small asterisk in the top right corner. These signs mean the product's time is counting down, but most customers miss these signals, thinking the item will still be there next time. In reality, many PUI short-term legends at Costco, from kitchenware to tech, become regrets after just a few days. The sudden disappearance creates a strange feeling. You do not realize how much you needed an item until you see the empty shelf. This phenomenon reminds buyers that great prices are always tied to a specific moment. Opportunities rarely repeat. Proactively recognizing these signals helps you save money and buy exactly what you need before Costco moves to the next cycle. Looking back at the entire list, one thing is clear. The best deals at Costco always have a shorter life cycle than we think. A lamp, a set of glasses, a security device, or even a small roll of bags can vanish in days if you wait too long. That is why experienced shoppers view Costco as a speed game. Those who catch the signals early win. Those who wait for next time almost certainly miss the chance. If you have ever felt regret when returning to an empty shelf, let this list be a necessary reminder. Making the right decision at the right time always brings the greatest value. Which tip from the video surprised you the most?